Good morning children. Welcome to the mathematics class. Today you people are going to learn a new topic, that is decimal number. I think everybody knows what is decimal number, but exactly what is the definition I'll explain you children. Every fraction with a denominator 10 and its multiples. What is it meaning children? A fraction, if it is like 1 by 10. This is a fraction form, but the denominator contains 10. If I am writing multiples of 10, what is the meaning of, and its multiples means 10 tens are 100. 1 by 100 or 2 by 1000. 1000 tens are 1000 tens are 3 by, if I am writing 3 by 10,000 and so on. Can be written in decimal notation. How to write 1 by 10 children? 0.1. How to write 1 by 100? 0.01. How to write 0.002, 0.0003 and so on. This is nothing but your decimal number. If I am taking like 0.002 and 0.0003. In this, before the point, this number is called a whole number. This number is called, before the point is called a whole number. And 0.0002, 0.00003 is called a decimal number. And this number is called whole number. If I am writing like 123.456. So 123 is called whole number part and 0.459 is called decimal number. Is it fine children? So what is the actual definition of the decimal number? When a number is divided by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, whatever, so on, those numbers form in a decimal form. Before the point is called decimal number and after the point is called, before the point is called whole number and after the point is called decimal number. If in this 123.459, can you give the place value children? We know before the point whole number will start ones, tens, hundreds, 1000, 10,000, lakhs. Okay, when it is moving on the left side, the value gets increasing. Then point will start. Points mean 0.4. This place is tens place. That is nothing but dividing 4 by 10. Hundreds place, that is 5 by 100. Thousands place, 9 by 1000. So like that, if the numbers are there, you can 10,000, lakh, like that. Okay, now I think everybody it's clear what is a decimal part and what is a whole number part and how to give the place values. I'll explain the place value chart in a decimal. Okay children, decimal number place value chart I'll explain it very clearly. I think it will be very clear to you how to write the place values. Place value chart in decimal number children, how to write. I'm just explaining. Go through it. You know very well what is a place value chart. Ones, when you're moving left side, the value gets increases. Ones, tens, hundreds, and then thousands, and 10,000 lakhs will come. This is your place value chart. But what about place value chart in decimals? Here when you're moving right side, then ones will be common for the both children, whole number part and decimal part. 1 tenths, I'm writing with the small letters, TENTHS, tenths, hundreds, HUNDREDTHS, thousands, THOUSANDTHS. Okay, like 10,000s, ones will be 1, tens when you're multiplying with 10. When you're moving left side, 100, 10 tens are 100, 100 tens are 1000. So when it is moving left side, the value gets increases, isn't it? This is a common for both. Here, tens place means 1 by dividing, 1 by 10. That is your get value as 0.1. Hundreds, 1 by 100. That is 0.01. Thousands place, 1 by 1000. That is 0.001. So when you're moving on the right side, the value get decreases. Is that fine? Just now I explained you now what is the whole number part, what is the decimal part, and how the tens place means 1 by 10. When a fraction is dividing by 10 and multiples of 10, then the number will form in a fraction. So children, come to the page number 100. Try these questions. 0.4 is given. First question as, read the question children. Write the fractions for the following decimal and also find how many tens parts are there in each case. Write the fractions of the following decimals and also find how many tens parts are there. This is a decimal form, 0.4. How to write in a fraction form children? 4 by 10. See, this is a ones place. Point is a tens place, tens. So 4 by 10. How many parts are there children? 4 parts out of 10. Out of 10. Here children, 2 by 10. So how many parts? 2 parts out of 10. This is ones and point started. So tens place. Here only given 0.8. What does it mean children? 0.0. Before the point you can add number of zeros, no problem. Still it is a 0.8. So it's nothing but 8 by 10. 8 parts out of 10. The remaining few bits are there. You can do it as a homework. Now question number 2 here. He gave some block, tens, ones, 1/10 and decimal number. Here ones. How to read children? Ones, tens, 35, tens past started, tens place. So it's nothing but 35.7. 1 by 10. 1 by 10 means 7 by 10 actually. So 0.7 isn't it? Tens place. 1 by 10, 7 by 10. Here ones, 9, 10, 60. 69.4. Okay, 4 by 10. It's nothing but 0.4 means 4 by 10. It's tens place 7. 10s are 70. 76. Ones place is 6. This is nothing but your 3 by 10. Tens place. 3 is in tens place. So 3 by 10. 76.3. Is it fine now? Complete the following table. Here decimal number is given. Whole number. In this decimal number, what is the whole number part? 8.5. So what is the whole number part? First place, ones place. 8 is a whole number and 0.5 is a decimal part, isn't it? 0.5 is a decimal part. Value of decimal part 5 by 10. Value of decimal part 5 by 10. In words, how to write children? 8.5. In words is asking 8.5. Is it okay? Here 14.7. In 14.7, what is the whole number part? Before the point, whole number 14. Decimal point 0.7 and value 7 by 10. How to write children? 14.7. 0.7. Next 23.0. So whole number part. What is the whole number part? 23. Decimal 0.0. And how to write? No value children. So leave it off. 0 by 10 you can write. Nothing. It's a 0 only. How to write children? 23.0. What is that meaning? 23.0. It's 23. Or you can write 23. Or you can write 23.0. There is no value of 0 after the point. So you can write only 23 also. Or you can write 23.0. Last bit 5.4. So what is the whole number part children? It's a 5.4 is a decimal part. And how to write children? 54 by 10, isn't it? 54 by 10. And how to write? 5.4. Next, do this on the page number 101. You have 325 pies. how to write in rupees, how to write in pice, and is equal to. You know very well children, 1 rupee is equal to 100 pice. Isn't it? 1 rupee is equal to 100 pice. So 325 pice is equal to 300 plus 25. So 300 pice is nothing but 3 rupees 25 pice. So you can write 3.25. Now 70 pice. Again 500 plus 70. 500 pice is nothing but 5 rupees. Because 100 pice is equal to 1 rupee. 500 pice is equal to 5 rupees. So 5 rupees 70 pice. So you can write 5.70. 1/3 bit is there. Do it as a homework children. So complete your notes. Try to watch the video very clear, very attentively. Clarify your doubts if you have anything. And complete the notes and submit me on my personal mail.